Hi everybody, Kirkus here. Happy Friday. Hope you're all well and had a fantastic week. It's great to be back on the Doghouse on Microbrew Radio as part of Paul Caseman's Live at 5, his topical radio show. We've got a great show lined up for you later on. We're going to be talking to Dave and Claire Matthews, who organise a fantastic event in the summer called the Brackenwood Big Lunch. Got to get that one right. We had a great chat earlier in the week. We're going to play that one out. They're going to tell us all about the fundraising they do there, and it's a great live music event around Burton-on-Trent. So stay tuned. We're going to check that one out. We've got some amazing music as well. We're going to kick off right at the beginning. This band are the Gabriels. They're a new band from the Midlands. They do have roots in Derby and the East Midlands, and they are brought together by the shared love of melodic pop, jangly guitars and classic songwriting. This track is brand new. It's called We by the Gabriels. Check it out. So that was the Gabriels and We. It's a cracking track, West Coast Americana, country, sonic country vibes, absolutely brilliant track. Thanks for letting us play that. It's a pleasure to feature the Gabriels on the Doghouse live stream. Right, earlier this week I caught up with Dave and Claire Matthews. They organised the Brackenwood Big Lunch, which is just outside Burton-on-Trent. It goes on every summer, or has done for the last 10 years, apart from last year obviously. It's taking place this summer. We had a great conversation earlier this week. Check it out. Okay. So joining me on the live stream this week, we've got Dave and Claire from the Brackenwood Road Big Lunch. It's a big street party that goes on in Stapen Hill, Burton-on-Trent, pretty much every year. This year's a big occasion for them. We'll get into that slightly later, but how did the event start, Claire?
Okay, we started back in 2011 for the Queen's Jubilee. I thought it'd be great fun to start a street party. Knowing as a kid in the 70s, we had one on Sycamore Road, and my mum and family members and things got involved in it. And it was great fun for the kids. I still remember it now. So I thought, let's jump on board, see if we get people rating on the street. Let's have a go at it. And we did. And it was brilliant. Yeah, it was not as good as it is now. It was very basic. I mean, we had a tent on the front with a DJ playing. We had the band playing on the actual front of our house, and not a big lorry trailer with the stage like we have today. So we started off quite humbly, really, moving and progressing and getting bigger and better every year.
So I know it's an absolutely fantastic event. I've visited 2 or 3 times over recent years. And really enjoyed it every time I've come. You do shut off the road, stop all the traffic, and just have one massive party. It's absolutely fantastic, absolutely brilliant. So this year, your 10 years, it's your 10th event, is that right?
It will be the 10th anniversary. Not only that, it's my 50th birthday, just throw that in there.
Excellent, doubles up.
It's been 10 years, one big party. Obviously, we were all devastated when we knew we couldn't go ahead with it last year. Yeah. So fingers crossed, we are hoping, because last year we did move it back. Normally it's the first weekend of June, so thankfully we didn't move it back to June this year. And hopefully by mid-June we should be in a better position, and hopefully it will go ahead. So we're all keeping our fingers crossed.
Well, I know it's a fantastic event. I mean, I don't know whose garden I sat on to enjoy it, but it was absolutely fantastic. I just parked up at the bottom of the road, walked up, all the neighbours are having a great time. I sat in someone's, garden with a beer. Absolutely fantastic. I loved it. So this year then, 10 years. It's your birthday celebration as well, which is fantastic. Who's on the bill? Who have you got? On the bill?
So we start off with Josh Matthews then. He's our nephew. He taught himself the guitar, and he went, his first live performance really is when he used to come away with us to Camper Jam, and he performed on the top of a old
VW van
old VW van in front of about 2,000 people. So he's brilliant. I can't wait for him to play again. He's played every street party for us. I love him to bits. So
awesome.
Apart from that, we've got Ellie Louise Grice.
Fantastic. We've had Ellie on the show. What talent.
He's gone on to bigger and better things with a band.
That's right. I mean, I saw Ellie 2 years ago at the street party. Yeah, fantastic.
Got her own song out, own records out. Brilliant. So she's coming to play for us.
Fantastic.
Which she has done on previous occasions. We've got Duncan Keith. He's playing some Irish music, a solo of Irish music.
Right.
Got Stacey Lynn Crow.
Brilliant. Another vocalist. Fantastic.
Others UK. So she's a friend of my cousin's. She's going to be coming down and doing a little stint before going off to a gig that she's got a few miles away. So she's going to be in a bit of a hurry to get
away. Well, that's great that she's supporting you.
That's it. Brilliant. Yeah. I mean, we've got More Madness. Again, a band very close to us and I'm very fond of, because they played when we were really just starting out, and they played on the pavement in front of our house.
Really entertaining band.
Really entertaining. They're a Madness tribute. All bus drivers. Lead singer Graham Moss, absolutely top bloke. He's played on his own in the street party before now. So yeah, they're going to come and play for us. And then we've got Muddy Puddle.
Brilliant. Yep, local band.
Yeah, another local band, fantastic. They played us last year, not last year, the year before. We've got a new band, The Socially Distant.
Aptly titled.
Yeah, so that's got Bill Craning out of Gear Jammer, and a few Mrs. Miggins Pie Shop lads.
Brilliant. So good pedigree. All great musicians. Yeah, absolutely. Hello to Bill if you're watching, by the way. Know Bill very well. Have you got 3 less than 5? Or
3 less than 5 are playing.
Brilliant.
Geoffrey Still, the original, one
Yep.
of the original ones. You've got Guy, Jessup, Braithwaite in there. You've got Carl Parks, who's the new lead vocalist, and Rob Camplin on the drums on that one.
Excellent. Anyone else?
Queen Day, Rob Kavanagh. Queen Day, it's new band he started.
Really looking forward to see them. Rob's really been bigging them up. So
Loud voice, that'll be amazing.
they're raring to go, raring to go. That might be their first gig.
Yeah. It is, I think, might be, yeah. So we've got April Davis.
Yeah, another great singer. Seen April.
Normally jumps on and commentates as well as singing on the day.
She does, yeah, she does.
Sensational.
What a fantastic show.
Everybody, so I'm happy with that.
and I know it's not just music. I've seen street performers there before.
Yeah, we've got Babalooni again. Amazing. Friends of mine, Leanne Tarbuck and Ricky Tarbuck. Ricky does the fire breathing, fire walking, stilt walking.
Brilliant.
They do balloon modelling, they do face painting. So the overall package for the kids and entertainment is amazing. So they're coming
and
down
bounce castles as well.
Yeah, they've got into bounce.
Of course. Bouncy castle, that's what you guys do. Bounce castles everywhere. Absolutely. And tea, coffee, beer, all that sort of stuff's going on. I know that.
Coming down, Simon Strong, brilliant. He's going to come and
Local
attend
coffee
the day.
business.
Yeah.
So I know you've got fantastic support. Just that list of artists is brilliant on its own. But to put those people on, obviously I know Dave put some massive amount of effort into setting things up. You've got crew, engineers, volunteering.
Yeah, DJ Rutty with the sound, professional sound show. We've got Nick Lambden who helps with the sound. Brilliant. Without them, we just couldn't put the show on. Because we rely on these people coming back every year.
And they do every year as well, come and help us out and support us.
They do. I've sat behind them as well in somebody's garden. I watched them, and I've seen them. These guys manage problems, and I've seen them with problems and fix them like that. Absolutely fantastic. Nobody notices.
Army as well, because he actually came from a festival that he was organised and he was doing the sound for, and he came back just to help with the problem with the sound. So big shout out to Pete.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. You're all pulling together and raising money for fantastic needy causes this year. What you raising money for?
So it should have been for last year, so we're moving it on for this year. It's Scotty's Little Soldiers. Now, this is a bereavement charity for army personnel's children. And what it does is it gives them days out, supports them. It's a really fantastic charity, and I got to know about them really from working at Marston's and meeting up with a couple who do a lot of fundraising for the charity. Ex-army personnel David Mason, him and his sister Susan Wood walked quite a long way from one end of the country and ended up at Marston's, raised money for the charity. So I'm fully supporting that. The next one is a bit more closer to home. It's a cousin's husband who passed away in 2019 on New Year's Eve very suddenly. We're going to do a memorial bench for him at Barton Marina.
Fantastic.
That's a bit more closer to home. More personal. First time we've had to do anything like that, because we normally support local people.
Yes.
So we're going to be doing that. And also I'd like to do a donation to the Royal Derby Hospital with the radiotherapy department with fantastic stream of treatment. So they're the three people who are really going to benefit.
That's absolutely brilliant that you do that. I do a similar thing with one of my events, and you support me with that. And it's great to do, great to raise money and for needed causes. And I know you've been doing that for 10 years.
Yeah, 13,000 I think raised.
It's just under that we've raised over the years. So I'm quite impressed with our little street that we've raised.
Brilliant.
All that amount of money just from having a get together, eating with your neighbours, getting to know your neighbours, because before that we didn't know quite a few of our neighbours on the street, and now they're big friends of ours. So
yes, yeah, I'm guilty of that. We did, I think it was for VE Day, we sat in the front garden And I
Yeah.
spoke to neighbours I'd never spoke to, you know, and it was really nice. They're lovely people.
That is one of the perks of doing the street party, is we're all like a little collective group now, that we've got our own Facebook page. If there's anybody got any problems in Statenhall or want to post on the page, they do. It's a really lovely feel, and I think we can support each other through that way as well. We've got so many friends out of it, you know. It's just nice to know that they can rely on us. If they've got a problem, we can put it out there and see if there's any help out there for them. So.
Fantastic, guys. You just mentioned you've got a Facebook page. I was going to ask you that at the end. We'll do both, but how can we see what's going on or get in touch?
Yeah, so it's basically, the main page is the Brackenwood Road Big Lunch. If people, it is open to the public. So if you want to join, you can. We'll just approve it. We get notifications all the time, so we can add members onto it. I think we've got about 502 members at the minute. But it's a good platform to let everybody know what's going on. We put the flyers on there, what the day looks like. And also, not just that, we also help people in Statenhall. If there's a dog go missing or anything, they always put it on the page. So little community hub, if you like.
Fantastic. I think it's brilliant what you do. You've mentioned so much going on, but is there any gaps for this year's event that you're needy or would help make it even better?
The main thing that we're needing at the minute, we've got a full line-up, so we're okay in that respect. The main things we need are Portaloo contacts, or support from any companies who can help us with Portaloos on the day. Raffle prizes is another big one. Anybody got anything that can give us raffle prize wise? If we get in touch on the Brackenwood Road Big Lunch page, or inboxes, we can then sort out collection. But that is the biggest thing we need, is the raffle.
The raffle is probably the biggest income that we make on the day. It's from the raffle.
It's the main money that we make on the day, apart from barbecue, for the charities concerned. So anybody who's got anything that can give us will be amazing. We also do tombola stalls as well. So if they don't think it's good enough for a raffle prize, we have got a tombola as well. So we'll take anything.
Fantastic. So Portaloos, contacts, or even if you've got a company you want to support, raffle prizes, and you've got to say additional sponsors. So if anybody wants to put the name to the event,
that'd be great.
Absolutely fantastic. You guys do an absolutely fantastic job. I know. I've been there and enjoyed it. I don't live on Brackenwood Road. I live quite away from there, but it was I loved it. You know, we came and had a fantastic time at your event. So listen, tell me again, the date of the event.
The date of the event this year is the 17th of July on a Saturday.
And it's free to attend.
Completely free. It really kicks off roughly around 1 o'clock. The road closure starts at 12. We're busy behind the scenes getting the sound and getting set up.
And first artist was 1 o'clock.
Normally about 1:30, it really kicks off for people who wanting to come up, get your tables, bring your chairs, come and sit on the street and come and enjoy the entertainment for the day. And I'm hoping that July graces us with the lovely weather. I'm really hoping that we have as good a weather as we do normally in June. So
bring your chair, bring your blanket.
Yeah, bring blanket, bring an umbrella.
An umbrella.
Excellent. So search Brackenwood Road Street.
It's Brackenwood Road Big Lunch.
I got it wrong. You see, I told you I'd get it wrong. Brackenwood Road Big Lunch on the Facebook. Get on the page. You'll find out everything that's going on. The sun will shine.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's going to cost you nothing to get there, but go with some money in your pockets and have a go on the raffle. And I really hope you have a great event and you smash 15,000 easily.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. And happy 50th birthday when you get there.
Yeah,
okay. So, Dave, Claire, it's been absolutely brilliant having you on Doghouse live stream. Thanks for coming on and sharing the event with us. Best of luck. Take care. I'll see you both soon.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye. So the Brackenwood Big Lunch is the 17th of July. The sun's going to be shining, so get yourselves down there. It's free entry and raising money for a fantastic cause or causes. And there's some brilliant live bands there as well. So check that one out. Okay, time for more music. This artist has been on Doghouse live stream 2 or 3 times, performing live and also submitting videos. This is brand new from Karina Jane. Check it out.
Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. Every day just fades into another, 'cause I'm not ready now. Everybody thinks you've gone away, but I don't think they understand. Wonder if you're dancing with the stars. Wonder if the time stops where you are. I'm not ready now. I'm not ready now. Ever since the day you slipped away, I don't even know where I belong. I love you, and the life force that you gave me never dies. Never dies. I'm not ready now. I'm not ready now. I'm not ready now. I'm not ready now. Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I wish that were true.
Wow, that's Karina Jane. Fantastic track. That track was called I'm Not Ready Now. And it's a deeply personal song for Karina, who sadly recently lost her mother. Fantastic song. Karina sort of writes on her Facebook, she wrote, in the aftermath of losing her mother, perhaps you can relate to the alien feeling that comes with any form of loss, grief, heartache or isolation. When you seem to be doing okay in the eyes of others, even to yourself, but when you stop to reflect, you feel the magnitude of your solitude. So a deeply personal song there for Karina. It's absolutely beautiful. And we hope to see you soon, Karina. So thank you for submitting. Thanks for letting us play on the Doghouse. I know for a lot of people, the last year has been a sad time. So people have experienced loss as a result of many things. But anyway, thank you for letting us share that one. It was absolutely lovely. So coming up right now, we have Harriet Rose. Harriet we featured her on the Doghouse previously. A biography on her social media says UK-born Americana singer-songwriter, sass, flares, and a little bit of heartache. This is a brand new single. It's a lyric video, and it's called Love Me Like That. Check it out.
Sitting in another bar, waiting for it all to close, knowing that you're out with her, and you're probably gonna take her home. Was there something that I could have done to hurry now? Something that I could have said to make you stick around? Was I ever gonna be the one to change you? Was I ever gonna be the girl that made it? Why you gotta love her like that? Why you gotta treat her right? Why you gotta buy her flowers, take her uptown, spin around, always talk about her online? Was it ever your intention, boy, to stick around? Was all that you were gonna do let me down, let me down? wasting time, waiting on the whiskey to hit. If I called you up now, would I regret it? When I wake up in the morning with a headache. No, I don't know why I can't leave this alone. Boy, I just need to know why you gotta love her like that. Why you gotta treat her right. Why you gotta buy her flowers, take her uptown, spin around, always talk about her online. Was it ever your intention, boy, to stick around? Was all that you were gonna do let me down, let me down? You didn't have to break my heart to have a good time. Why you gotta love her right? Why you gotta love her right? Was there something that I could have done to have you now? Something that I could have said to make you stick around? Was I ever gonna be the one to change it? Was I ever gonna be the girl that made it? Why'd you have to play with me? Go on and break my heart. Go and give it everything I wanted from the start, boy. Was it really where you're faking? How come you could change it in a second? Why you gotta love her like that? Why you gotta treat her right? Why you gotta buy her flowers, take her uptown, spin around, always talk about her online? Was it ever your intention, boy, to stick around? Was all that you were gonna do let me down, let me down? You didn't have to break my heart to have a good time. Why you gotta love her right? Why you gotta love her right?
So that's all we've got time for this week. Thank you to everybody that's featured on the show today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next Friday on the Doghouse live stream on Microbrew Radio as part of Paul Caseman's Topical Radio Show. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.